All right, some big news coming in. Big statement coming in by wrestlers. Wrestlers mull to throw medals in River Ganga. 6 बजे आज हम लोग अपने medals गंगा में बहा देंगे. This is exactly what the wrestlers have did. Highly unfortunate, as they have been protesting for a few months now. As we see wrestlers medal resurgent at 6 p.m. this evening. Wrestlers all set to throw their medals in River Ganga. This is the latest that we're getting on the wrestlers' protest. They've been protesting for nearly 2 to 3 months as they were in Jantar, Mantar on that protest site. They decided to move towards the newly built parliament to make their voice heard, basically to grab eyeballs and ensure that their case is taken up with immediate effect. Let me cut across to Nitin, joining us, our reporter, to tell us more on that. Nitin, please give us a sense on the decision that these wrestlers have taken to throw away their medals that they won in glory of India.
Well, Nabila, all the wrestlers have now mutually have taken a decision that they will go to Haridwar and throw away their medals they have won for this nation in different tournaments. Why is that so? Because remember, on the day of the year when the new parliament building was being inaugurated by the Prime Minister, and these wrestlers have decided to march towards the parliament and hold a Mahila Mahapanchayat over there, but it could not happen, and there was a detention for all the wrestlers and supporters. They were in detention for at least 8 to 10 hours, and later police had released them. But in the last 2 days, they had meetings in, I think, around 3-4 times in a separate location. And now they have decided that they will, this evening, they will move to Haridwar and they will throw away their medals, because they are saying that these medals that we have won for our nation, and if someone is not ready to listen us and to give us justice, there is no point of having all these medals with us. So we have decided that we'll move to Haridwar and we'll throw our medals in Ganga. Nabila.
All right. Stay with us, Nitin. We also have Palmi Saha for more on that. Palmi, so tragic. Bajrang Punia, Sakshi Malik, both of them Olympic medalists, wrestlers who have really got such pride and glory for India, have been protesting on the streets at Jantar Mantar for months now, asking for arrest of BJP MP and the WFI chairperson, the chief, for sexual harassment allegations that they've leveled against him. Now, you have the same Olympians who threaten that they're going to throw away their medals in River Ganga by this evening, 6 p.m. Do you really think anything is going to change in hours to come now? Barely few hours left for them to actually give away their Olympic medals.
It's absolutely very unfortunate, Nabila, that these are those who have brought glory to the country. They have been protesting at Jantar Mantar for over a month now. They, of course, were curtailed from proceeding towards the new parliament building on the day of its inauguration, because they wanted to go there and hold a Mahila Mahapanchayat, because they believe that their voices are not being heard. In the statement which has been released, basically Bajrang Punia says that a lot of questions have been asked of us, and from the start, about the medals that we won. Will we return those medals? Will there be medal Bapsi, as has been the case in the past as well, in terms of a mark of protest? We thought, should we give it to the president, who is a lady? But at the end of the day, she is barely about 2 kilometers away from us in Rashtrapati Bhavan, but hasn't paid heed to our protest calls. Similarly, the Prime Minister hasn't, in fact, he said that we are like his, daughters and sisters. But again, there was absolutely no heed paid to our allegations, which we've leveled against BJP Member of Parliament and WFI Chief Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh. As a result of which, this decision has been announced that they will be, in fact, immersing those medals in the Ganga. I'll just read out that very crucial part and translate it as I go along. In medlo ko hum Ganga mein bahane ja rahe hain, kyunki वह गंगा माँ है. We are going to disperse these medals, immerse these medals in the Ganga, because Ganga is mother. जितना पवित्र हम गंगा को मानते हैं, उतनी ही पवित्रता से हमने मेहनत कर इन मेडलों को हासिल किया था. The way we consider the Ganga to be pure, with that same purity and innocence, we had in fact worked hard to in fact achieve these medals for the country. ये मेडल सारे देश के लिए पवित्र है और पवित्र मेडल को रखने की सही जगह पवित्र मां गंगा ही हो सकती है, ना कि हमें मुखौटा बना फायदा लेने के बाद हमारे उत्पीड़क के साथ खड़ा हो जाने वाला हमारा अपवित्र तंत्र. So we will in fact immerse these medals in the Ganga, but that's the only way to in fact accord them the respect. We cannot wear them anymore and stand with the man who in fact has meted out such injustice towards us. So this is the decision that the wrestlers, the protesting wrestlers at Jantar Mantar have taken. Remember that they've said that their campaign will continue, that they will in fact return to Jantar Mantar, though they haven't at the moment. But this, of course, after the incident that happened on Sunday, where they were in fact detained by the police, Delhi police, before they could proceed towards the new Parliament building.